I am at this fire, Shannon. Yeah.
From 272 back to unit.
Park it done to auto and throw in the parking lot.
Take your unit out of the way so you can enter.
Story complex of warehouses, and it turned into a 3-alarm fire. The sprinklers activated as well, which helps suppress it. Due to some issues with water, of course we had to do tanker operations, and also to a third alarm. Most assets in the Zone 1 area, northern Lancaster, were brought in to assist with this. And it's because of the camaraderie we have here with all the fire services, is that we do have a good suppression here. We have no injuries, no deaths reported. That's a good thing. The State Fire Marshal's office has been brought in. Of course, the state trooper's on scene. It's a procedural investigation, and that's all we have at this time. The point of origin was in the DS Wholesalers company, and it's a garment company. They do T-shirts and things of this nature. That was the point of origin that we believe at this time, and that's where the investigation is beginning. Again, the good thing of it is there's no injuries, no deaths. It has been an inconvenience of traffic on 272, but we appreciate everybody's work and all the spirit of everybody working with us. Questions?
Chief, it's never a good day for a fire, but can you just speak to the fact that it's a Sunday? How much worse could it be if this was a Monday or Tuesday and they were working?
When you work with a volunteer staff as we do, we had good manpower. The shortage of water, and that was a good thing. And also, too, being on a Sunday weekend, we did not have the heavier amount of normal business traffic and such as that. That also too assisted us as well. And like I said, also too, the spirit of the people in this end of the county, they understand, they work well with us and fire services here.
But would it have been, with the building itself, the businesses in the building have been more heavily occupied if it was
It could have been occupied. These are mainly warehouses,
okay.
Several companies here. It's a storage facility. There may have been a few people here. The good thing too is, like I said, we had sprinklers, and that's where your codes come in.
Chief, third alarm fire because lack of water?
Anytime you have a building of this structure, multi-tier building, you have smoke on all 3 levels, you've got to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. And in this case, I think Fire Command did an excellent job in pre-positioning manpower. Also, too, today's brutal. It's not icing conditions, but also too to R&R your staff in and out, get them warm so we don't have any exposure problems. Good call by Fire Command once again.
Do you come across any specific challenges in fighting this fire?
The biggest problem they had, being in a warehouse like this, finding core origin with all the smoke in it, there's not a lot of windows as you can see. So they had to work their way through a very dark, treacherous environment, being a warehouse and also too smoke filled. So again, hats off to the fire department.
You said the fire marshal's on scene, but any cause of the fire that you can say?
We don't know at this time. Everything's speculative, and this is just procedural investigation. Like I said, the state troopers are showed up.
Chief, do you say and spell your first last name so we have it on tape?
Who, mine? Mine? Oh,
yeah.
Bill Harvey, Harvey.
And Chief of Ephrata?
Chief of Ephrata Police Department.
Beautiful.
Okay.